How's it going, guys? My name is Gratian from Ever Evolved, and we are on the spot over here at Smoke and Mirrors, and we just got off of Amayah's set, supporting for Clara Cuvee over here. How are you feeling about that set?
Good. It was actually really, really good. I had a good time. It was really fun. And then the people really seemed to enjoy it, so I had a really good time. I'm glad that I was able to bring my song back. I haven't played here. It's been like a year, actually, yeah. A long
Okay.
time, yeah. So,
At Smoke and Mirrors?
yeah, it's been a year because I would play here maybe like every other few months, but it was like a year since I haven't played here.
Sure, and this is a dope lineup that you guys,
Yes,
that you
all
are,
female. I love
yeah,
that.
all female
Yes,
lineup,
all
all the
females are
badasses
doing
over
good.
here.
Yes.
Awesome headliner to be a part of. How do you get connected with this lineup at Smoke and Mirrors?
It was through artists. They had hit me up and reached me out through one of the promoters here at Smoke and Mirrors.
Awesome. So you guys been knowing each other for a while, even over
The
the
same
year. Right?
promoters from here that been booking me from previous
Awesome.
shows.
And you already do big things as well, aside from supporting awesome headliners like this. I also know you go out of the state, out of Chicago. You know, I've seen you perform on your IG, like Atlanta, in Florida, even in New York and LA or something, even Mexico, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
How do you get connected to all those?
They reach out to me or my agency, and then we go from there. But it's like from them reaching out as well, or me reaching out to some people as well. A lot of looking around, things like that.
Do a lot of the heavy work yourself as well?
Both ways. I feel like it's between both ways because I feel like they also reach out, and I also reach out to some people, so it goes both ways. Yeah.
And I know you started DJing around like 2020, right?
Around there, yeah. So it's been a journey for sure. I started with industrial. I want to say like around 2023. That's when I started playing more hard techno. And then now, well, I want to say it was last year I started my collective, and I told myself that I was just gonna do pure industrial because that's what I started with. It's not really out here. We have industrial, but it's more of like the harder, like whatever you hear out here. It's not really like the proper like actual like industrial. So I was like, I have to bring that over here as well because I feel like there's many artists that also deserve to be heard.
Definitely.
So that was my goal, like also bring the artists that I feel like deserve to be heard, industrial, proper.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And your brand is, if I'm pronouncing it correct, Check Me, right?
Check me, yeah.
Oh, so you decided to make that brand just to kind of be your own promoter and your own DJ as well as promote all the other locals as well as industrial artists, right?
Yes, it just industrial based collective. We do hard techno here and there, but it's mainly industrial. More the focus, yeah.
Definitely. And I think Chicago needs, a little bit more diversity in that kind of genre as well. So that's
Yeah,
really dope that
because
you're
like I said, there's a
doing all
lot
that.
to be heard, and it's not really out here. So I feel like that was my goal to bring that over here because if I have the opportunity to do that, why can't I do that for others? So that's been just more of my goal, you know.
Definitely. If you build it, they will come, right? Just
for
keep
sure.
on working at it as well.
Yeah, I just gotta keep pushing, little by little. It takes time, but it will get there.
Definitely. And what influenced you into the industrial kind of?
Well, industrial was more Rebecca, because originally I started with dubstep, and then I actually went to my first show here at the Concord, for Midnight Tea. But then I started getting into house music. Green Velvet was the one that got me into house music over here because I would listen to like more of like the old school house music, but more of like the EDM. Whoa, yeah. I started going to festivals, and I seen Green Velvet here at the Concord as well, and I just started growing more into it. And then I seen Nina Kravis, It was more like a lot more females with the techno side. Nina Kravis also, but when it came to industrial, it was Rebecca that kind of was more someone I look up to, and that's when I got into a little bit more of the industrial side. So it's been a little bit of different because I was just into dubstep at first, but
You
not
definitely have some
DJing,
like
but
metal
just like
roots too,
going
don't
out.
you?
Huh?
You definitely have some like metal roots too, don't you?
Yeah,
Like some kind of
yeah.
hardcore music, right?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Is this where the style comes out of as well? You got a cool ass outfit all with the hair and everything.
Yes, 100%.
Any kind of statement you try to make with your outfit as well, or just that's all
Oh,
you?
no, just I put it on. I was like, let me just put something on that goes with the vibe tonight, with the basement, everything.
And I understand you also have a couple of new songs that you got out as well. Why don't you tell us a
Oh
little bit
yeah,
about that?
yeah. I released two. It was Ouch Bitch, and the
Ouch,
other
bitch.
one was It's All Fake. Yeah, that was my first one. That one's on out on everything, Spotify, everything. But those are my two latest.
Tell us about those songs. What got you into more production? Because you were DJing, now you're getting into production.
Yeah, I've been producing for a while, so it's just more of those tracks, those two. Well, the It's All Fake. It just a lot into it. Like I don't want to get into it, but it means a lot, because it's a lot into what it means. But yeah, and then the other song, it's just more like my bouncy. When I produce, it's not really like what I DJ. It's like a different side of me, so
Yeah,
it's different.
definitely. Did you get a chance to put them out today for the
No,
show or
not
no?
not today. It's different vibe. Yeah, like I said, when I produce, it's different vibe. So yeah.
It was a dope ass set though. I really enjoyed it. You had everybody rocking there. I probably even got a little bit sweaty in there as well. Before we close out, what would you want to tell your fans?
I love y'all. Thank you so much for coming. And it's been a journey, but I love you guys so much because you guys been rocking with me. So I'm gonna keep pushing. And thank you guys so much.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you, Amayah. It was a blessing to hear you play. Finally getting to meet you as well. Smoke and Mirrors is a dope spot for you as well. And, well, I'll see you till next time, right?
Yeah.